I have an above the elbow amputee, and today I'm going on a blind date. I lost my arm in a car accident when I was 19 years old. Dating with an amputation can be a little intimidating. I'm hoping my date will look past my amputation. Hi. How do you feel about dating someone who has a disability or an indifference? So I'm on my way to this blind date and I'm very nervous. I'm also very excited. I think it's gonna be fun. I would like for my date to not make our conversation all about what happened to me. I think that's a big thing for me.
My name is Prince David Okebalama, 31 years old, and I currently live in Brooklyn, New York. In New York, I feel like every date is a blind date because you don't know exactly what's going to happen or who the person is until you meet them. I don't know much about my blind dates, but regardless, I'm really excited to meet her.
Oh man, I'm so nervous. I got jitters.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Nice to see you, Prince.
Michelle.
Michelle, lovely name.
Thank you.
Oh, you look so pretty.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from the Bronx.
From the Bronx.
Yeah.
New York, born and raised?
Yes.
Oh
Born
man.
and raised.
Anytime I meet New Yorkers, I always feel a bit like an idiot saying that I'm from New York, because I've only been here like 7 years. Have you lived in the Bronx the whole time?
Not my whole life, no. I lived in Florida and Puerto Rico. I mean, I would prefer Florida over New York. I know that's bad to say, but
What?
as a New Yorker, as a true New Yorker,
You shouldn't say that out loud.
I know.
What do you do?
I'm a model. I'm a full-time model.
That's
I have
awesome.
an inclusion agency that I work for. I think it's really cool to be a part of an inclusive agency because you get to see a lot of diversity. I enjoy modeling for a cause.
That's awesome. I need to tap into your experience. I'm trying to break in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I'm also a huge fan of men's fashion, so oftentimes you'd see me, taking some outfit of the day pic or get ready with me videos and stuff for the gram.
Cool,
so.
that's cool.
Yeah, I enjoy creating content. It's
I
like
do the same.
You do as well?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. I hope we follow each other by the end of the night.
Yeah, hopefully if it goes well. I'll be back in a second.
Sounds good.
So the date is going pretty well. I find it easy to talk to him. Also, he is very handsome. Honestly, it's his eyes. I think they're just kind eyes.
First impressions of Michelle, she seemed very outgoing, very easy to talk to, and she's gorgeous. Welcome back. So I'm curious, if you're comfortable talking about it, how did you lose your arm?
So when I was 19, I got into this really bad car accident with 3 other people. They were fine. I was the one that was hurt the most, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you experienced that. Was it a challenging thing for you to sort of adjust after the accident happened?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was very challenging. Sometimes it still is. I feel like every day is a learning experience of what you can do and can't do. It was hard because I was a right hand dominant.
Wow.
So I had to learn how to write, I had to learn how to eat again. It was challenging, but I did it.
When you go on dates in New York, is it something that creates any sort of challenge?
Sometimes dating with an amputation can be a little intimidating. I feel like some people are just kind of ignorant to the fact. Probably thinking they have to help me all the time or something like that, One of the main misconceptions is that we are limited to what we can do and that we're constantly in need of some sort of help. You kind of feel like you're kind of a burden to them. How do you feel about dating someone who has a disability or an indifference?
It's not something that I've ever done before. Obviously, because I've grown up a certain way, you have what your expectations are with somebody, whether that's the physical attributes, what they look like, etc. So I'd be lying if I said I didn't have preferences. But at the same time, I'm having a fantastic time sort of having conversations with you. And
I agree. I like that I'm able to talk to you and be more open. Sometimes it could be taboo for some people.
right.
Or sometimes they just go right into it. I've had people like see me and they're like, whoa, what happened to your arm? And I'm like,
what happened to your brain?
like, right. Do you like kids?
I love children.
Really?
Yeah. I don't have any of mine.
I have a son.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. How old is he?
He's 8.
8 years old. Wow.
My last relationship that I had, it didn't end so well, but out of it, I got a beautiful son, and he is literally my rock. I love that kid so much.
I don't believe I've ever dated someone who has a son or a daughter or a child, but it hasn't been by choice.
Is that a red flag?
No, not a red flag. Obviously, it's an experience that I would, at some time in my life, would love to have, to share with someone. So whoever I'm with, if they end up having a child, they just have a one-up on me because they've experienced it before me. So.
So what's your sign?
My sign? Oh God, we've gotten to that. I actually have a birthday coming up on Saturday. Yeah.
So you're a Leo.
What's your sign?
A Scorpio.
Oh, Scorpios are the worst. Just kidding. So you think
I
we're
think
compatible?
they're similar.
When is your birthday?
On Halloween.
Oh my goodness. Are you always in some sort of costume?
I am.
Wow, every year.
Every year.
Fun fact, Halloween is my least favorite holiday.
Oh my God. Can we end this right now?
A lot of Nigerians are quite superstitious, especially when people are, dressing up like witches.
First of all, Nigerians are huge with that stuff, okay? I'm constantly getting DMs from somebody from Nigeria trying to cast a love spell.
No way.
For me.
I can neither confirm nor deny that. I've had a fantastic time.
Me too.
Getting to know you, and I've been laughing the whole time.
Good, I like that.
You're actually really funny. Have people told you that?
Yeah.
You want to head out?
Yeah.
After you.
How do you think the date went?
I think it went really well. It was a lot of fun.
The date went really well. I found myself laughing almost the entire time.
Prince didn't mention my arm until later on in our conversation. I think that the way that he approached it was very respectful.
Hearing exactly what she went through, I think that's just, really inspirational that she's able to continue living at the top of her game. There's some of the things that she said about the mystical and supernatural.
I like anything that has to do with witches and like all that mystical stuff.
That's why you like Halloween. It's kind of a little bit creepy.
Prince does not like the things that I'm into. But I feel like if we do hit it off really well, I will convince him that it's literally life.
I would definitely like to see Michelle again.